Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay guys, it's the night of day 11. Alhamdulilah. Oh my god, look at all these lights behind me. Womp womp womp. Whew. I don't even know what to say. My brain feels like scrambled eggs right now. I barely got sleep from the day before, and I'm just going strong on like 3 hours of sleep. I'm actually surprised at how I could be up right now. But when it's my shift and I get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, it's a whole different story. But it's all right. I will see you guys at suhoor time. I ended up not recording for suhoor, but I did have Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is the best cereal. But here I'm just cleaning up the pot that I didn't get to clean last night because I was too tired. I put up the dishes and then in the rack, you know, just to give myself some more space, and I got to work. So I decided to make tostones today for the first time. So this is me looking at the TikTok trying to figure stuff out, and I was ready to start, and then my plantains was rotten. So I went to the supermarket and I had to go get some new ones, and I got to work. Why are they so hard to open? I literally struggled. Like, I was like, like, how did my Spanish people do it? But today, I know black. I Dominican. I had fish on deck. You know, I got the onions getting ready and all of that. Put on a lecture from One Islam Productions. Then I started the plantain process. So the tostones, you don't fully fry them at first. Like, you fry them, like, I guess halfway, and then you take them out and you smash it. So that's what you see me doing here with the wooden stick. It was dead fun to do. In the video, the girl has some contraption. I'm like, oh, so the Spanish people, they already know, like, they need something to make it easier for them. So that was pretty awesome to like see. Guys, for my first time doing tostones, I don't do that bad, but some are burnt. I'm being honest with y'all, but some are like the color it's supposed to be. But I actually did it. Like, hey. Okay, this is the burns, but we still finna eat it. You know, we ain't wasting food on this side. Now I'm gonna add some salt. Yeesh. It's finito. This looks like back and fish. Onions are almost done. I'm just waiting for them to get softer. I tried not to make too much, but it still looks like this. So I'm heading to school now. Today's topic, we are gonna be speaking about the Islamic calendar, because your girl don't really know much about it. The only month I know is Sha'ban, Ramadan, and there's another one with an R that comes before Sha'ban. So yeah, we're definitely gonna work on that. Yeah, hopefully you guys click on this video too so we can learn together, because it's definitely something that we should know about. But yeah, when I come back home, I want to clean, and then if I need to be helping in the kitchen, I'm gonna be doing that as well. So maybe we will talk probably after I break my fast, or maybe before. Inshallah, let's hope it's before, so I could push this video out. But if it's after, then Alhamdulilah for everything. So I'll see ya in a bit. Hey guys, I'm home now. I'm gonna help my mom build this contraption thingy, and then after I will start cleaning, and then, or no, I'm gonna clean today. I must clean today. Yeah, I'm gonna clean today. So yeah, let's get started, and I'll see you guys later. It's time. I need to break my fast. This is the food. I'm putting the shrimp and the onions. Let me show you. Like, and the onions, I'm gonna put it on top of the tostones, and I'm gonna eat it like that. Inshallah.
You don't need bread?
Ma, you got toast on his. Are you gonna ask for bread?
Yeah.
You want bread?
Yeah. Next week bread.
Okay. I'm going to the mosque, so we'll talk after. Sorry. Heads are on fire. Just came back from Taraweeh. May Allah accept it from all of us. From everybody who's praying. All of my information is from yaqininstitute.org, and this is very beneficial. So, the Islamic calendar is a standard measure that is based off of the Quran and the Sunnah. I didn't know that. It's a lunar calendar that plays an important role in Islam, for the holiness of Muslims. So it goes off by every new moon, which I find is really interesting, and it kind of makes sense. It makes so much more sense, especially because of Laylatul Qadr and us sighting the moon. I always wondered, why do we look to the moon so much? Our calendar is a lunar calendar. There are 12 months that are based in this calendar, so the Gregorian calendar, but it's different. So the first month is Muharram. That's the first month. Then we have Safar. Then we have Rabi al-Awwal, Rabi al-Thani. And I know I told you I only knew 3 months, but I actually know 5. I just didn't know that I knew them. But when I was reading them, I'm like, oh, I know this. I seen this before. I'll let y'all know which ones. Rabi al-Thani, Jamada al-Ula, Jamada al-Thaniya, Rajab, that's one of them, Sha'ban, Ramadan, Shawwal. I knew Shawwal. I'm and we have 2 more left, which is Du al-Khayda. Sorry guys, pronunciation, I told ya, not my best friend. And then Du al-Hijjah. I know that one. So the Islamic calendar runs 10 to 11 days behind the calendar that we follow, our regular calendar, because it's lunar. And the regular calendar is a solar calendar, so they're basing it off the sun. We are following the moon. Du al-Hijjah and Du al-Khada and Muharram are consecutive to, they are back to back. So they're consecutive to each other because they are established a safe travel for people to go to Hajj. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. But Rajab is for people who stay it's farther for you to travel to Hajj. So you would take the month of Rajab to travel there. And then you can leave later. It's just to ensure the safety of you traveling to Hajj. Yeah, so you could go there earlier for those who are traveling farther, and then you can return later to your house or your home, and inshallah all is well. During these months it is prohibited to be fighting. it's unclear, but from where Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and the pre-Islamic Arabs, that's where they started the prohibition, but they're not sure, but they do know for sure like it is prohibited to be fighting during those months. These months are the times to be doing good deeds, abstaining from sin, and repenting. Also in these months, sins are weighed more heavily and your good deeds are multiplied. They're multiplied. So whatever you do in these months, be careful what you do, because if you sin, it's gonna be you're charging it to the game, and if you do good deeds, you is charging it to the game. It marks Hijrah, the migration, this calendar. It marks the migration of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam from Mecca to Medina in 622 CE. This was typically like the beginning of the Islamic era. There are some people who, like, before it was unsure where they should start the calendar, because, you know, they didn't know if they should do it from when the Prophet died or not when he was born, but there was another event, or they didn't know if it should have been the migration of when he went to Mecca to Medina. So they just unanimously agreed for it to deem this as the beginning of this Islamic era. The Islamic calendar is very important, guys. This is definitely something that we should follow, and over the years it's something that we don't pay attention to, but we really should, because this is our deen, and we should definitely be following what months we're in and figuring out which months we shouldn't be fighting in and which months we should really be increasing our good deeds in and trying our best. I have a chart here which tells you what these 4 sacred months are, what you could do in these 4 sacred months to get them good deeds, and things that you should just know about these 4 sacred months. The 4 sacred months I'm talking about is Muharram, which is our first month. Then I'm talking about Rajab, Dhu al-Qada, and Dhu al-Hijjah. So those 4 months that I named are deemed sacred. You're like, oh, why is it sacred? Babe, Allah decided for it to be sacred because he decided for it to be sacred. Yaqeen Institute said, baby, we can't tell you for real. It's up to Allah. So that's where we're gonna leave it at. It's up to Allah. That's why he decided to make these sacred months. I hope this was interesting for you guys to learn. It was interesting for me to learn, and I definitely kind of want to tap more into our Islamic calendar, because we have Islamic calendars and the updated versions too, but I never, every time I look at that calendar, I don't understand it. I don't understand the year, I don't understand the months, I don't understand why we never matched up, but now everything makes so much sense. So I definitely want to keep on top of that. So yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning into my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share my video. A12 is complete. Don't forget to check out the description box down below and follow me on all of my social media. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already, and turn on those post notifications to get more notifications of the Hawa Chronicle. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna see y'all on the flip side, and tomorrow I will not be going to the boss because I'll be in school the whole day from 9 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. So my heart is breaking because I'm missing a day, but it's okay. I don't know what tomorrow's topic is gonna be because I'm gonna have breaks in between school, but I don't know how this is gonna work out. But inshallah, I'm gonna figure it out. Thank you so much for tuning into this video once again. And if you made it to the end of this video, drop a flower. Any type of flower that you see. It could be a red, pink, orange, whatever flower you see that you like. Drop a flower in the comments. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I'ma see ya when I see ya later.